Morning, guys. So I'm exhausted. Clearly, Leslie woke up so many times last night, like an outrageous amount. And my head hurts. So I'm gonna put cream on my face. I just washed it and then I just fixed my hair. And then I'm going to wear my blue light glasses. If you guys don't know, my blue light glasses, they are a little bit big for my face just because I got them off of Amazon. But I have to wear them today because my head been hurting, like my head's been hurting a lot. And it's making my eyes hurt. So it's definitely because I've been looking at my phone. What? Okay, so I have my blue light glasses on. They're so big for my face, but I'm gonna wear them anyway. And then just order another pair. The brand Firmo, which I was sponsored, not sponsored, but like they sent me a few pairs for free to talk with them in a video. I do love their company, but they're just a tiny bit expensive because I'm already a member. If I wasn't, then it would be a good deal. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to get a pair of them because they fit my face super good. These are just like a generic blue light one. So she was sitting doing yoga. My sister is doing yoga on their page. I just got a new comment. That's her mat, her TT's blanket. Okay, so I made breakfast for like Leslie and I. Made hash browns and tofu scramble, and then I had some veggies. She already had 2 bowls of cereal and 2 yogurt tubes and dino eggs. What? Okay. And I'm watching Big Brother. Leslie played on my phone for a bit. She's going down for a nap after she's done eating her hash brown. The message is going to come over. Okay, guys, so I bought this thing. It's like a vacuum thing, but it's supposed to take like this like lint all over your pants, and these were $130 leggings. So I want to see if it works. So let's find out. Okay. That does not sound concerning at all. I bought this off of Amazon. It was only like 20 bucks. But I'm like curious to see if it would work. So sorry if this is loud. I'll try to like mute it for you guys. And I don't have another angle. This is so dirty. There we go. Okay. I mean, it works. I think. I don't know how this works. Also plug it into the wall with like a USB.
Oh damn, it does work.
Oh my God, it looks brand new. I mean, it does like kind of spew it back out, but like when it's attached to like the lining.
I love it!
Okay, let's see if I just, because I did that on like the seam. I should have showed you guys, but the seam now is like, it doesn't have any. Besides, actually there's one little spot right there. Okay, ready? And I'll use this. And it's off. So cool. Okay, so I literally cleaned off like 4 different shirts. And look how much is in there. This is like insane. So I'm gonna clean this out and do more as I need. But look how freaking awesome this is. This is such a good purchase. I'll definitely link it down below for you guys. Let me know if you guys want me to set up an Amazon store, because I feel like I talk about so many products. My mirror's dirty, so don't mind that. But look, these leggings, if you look, they look brand new, besides a little bit of hair on them. But look how like brand new. Like they're. I am obsessed with that gadget. Yes, baby. Salad. So we're making some unstuffed cookies. Leslie's filling up the measuring cup for me. And I have butter, sugar, and milk in here. I have to bring it to a boil to add 1 more cup of sugar. And then I can combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients.
I'm making.
Okay, so uncooked cookies already in there. Put them out here so they can harden. But I don't think this is going to be enough. So, we will see. Looks gross. It tastes good. Pink nails over there. Okay. The uncooked cookies are just setting so that they're all going hard. Okay, hello friends. So I'm going to show you guys my spring makeup look. I'm going to quickly go through everything with you guys because it literally takes me like 7 minutes maybe to do this. I don't always put on primer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today I did. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer Base. So, and then I'm just using the BB Cream Maybelline and 8-in-1, blah, blah, blah. It's basically amazing. So I just dab this on my skin. I actually do use quite a bit. But the one thing I do like about this BB cream is that you don't feel like you're wearing makeup. Like, it doesn't feel like a thick, heavy foundation, but yet you still have some coverage. I am in the shade light to medium sheer tint, which when I first put this on the other day, I was like, oh, this is not my shade, but it definitely is until summertime comes, and then I will get the next shade and just have both for days that I'm tanner and days that I'm not. So I have that all blended in. Like I said, it does give you like a sheer coverage. It's not very thick, but it is something for spring and summer. Plus my skin's always pretty clear in summer. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm in the shade Ivory. Again, until summer. That's when I go up, like I tan like 2 shades darker. Okay, and then I go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I take a dry beauty blender and I focus it more on my T-zone, and then I just lightly, with my fluffy brush, put it all over my face. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back. But I'm taking my Hoola bronzer. This is my like tried and true Hoola bronzer. I freaking love it. My broken elf brush, but I just kind of go on my cheekbones. So I just do that here, here, my chin, and then I contour my nose. Okay, so I personally, I'm pretty insecure about my nose. I feel like it's really big. At least when I smile, like if you guys look, see, I don't mind it like this. Yes, right here is a little bit big, personally for me. But when I smile, I hate it that like my nose looks so pointy. And then when I smile, this looks huge. And I contour this side so it doesn't look as big. But I'm really insecure about my nose, so I'll eventually probably get a nose job if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't really talk about that insecurity because I feel like it's such like a controversial subject. No, like, and especially because I have Leslie, people would be like, well, you want her to love herself. Yeah, totally, but you're allowed to fix insecurities on your body. Insecurity I actually don't talk about because I talk about my insecurity about my boobs often, but not my nose. So then I just go in with a fluffy brush and then put blush on. I really don't put like a lot of blush on. I think I just do enough to like add a little of color. Because I go in with Maybelline eyeshadow. And I know that's like a weird thing, but yeah, I go in with eyeshadow and just brush through my brows. And I like my brows already. They're already pretty thick. It's my favorite part. But I just go in with some eyeshadow and a brush. I'll quickly show you guys how I do it. I haven't had to do this on the camera before. So you just make a line right on the bottom of your brow all the way to the end. And it's okay if it's pretty intense. That is 100% okay because it will, after you brush it all, everything, it will fade out. And then you do the same thing with the top. Sometimes I'll brush my hairs down so you can really see like the line of my brows on the top. And you go on to, I just go through my brow and brush it all together. And then with the this part, the bushy part of your brow. You can do a line underneath here. I personally don't like that look, so I just brush up with the end of the brush, and then it looks more natural when I do that. Okay, so now that my brows are done, I go in with just any basic eyeshadow brush and like, let me fix that for you guys. So this is my Morphe, what palette is this? 35H palette. So go with this like semi-white cream color and always bang it off. And I just put that, it's like my transition shade. And then I go in with literally, sometimes I go in with one of these fluffy brushes or my old Trident 2 brush, just any blending brush. And you can take, I personally go for browns. If you guys like pinks or whatever your natural color is. Mine is this brown right here. So I just put that on my finger first. I find this one's the best so you can control how much and where it is. So I just put on the edge of my eye, in the crease. So then I just take a super, super light hand with a fluffy brush and just blend it into my crease and down. Nothing too crazy, only because this adds a little dimension, a little color, and wakes you up a tiny bit with that pop of color, but it's not crazy at all. So that's what I like about this. This is the part where if I want to put on eyeliner, I will. I don't always, but I just take a clear brow gel, clear mascara, it literally does not matter, and I'll just run it through my eyebrows so that they stay in place, which is my favorite part, honestly. And then just take a brush, and then while that sets, I go in, this is the Tarte Pro Glow palette. Freaking love this palette, and I just use a fan brush, go in on the tops of my cheeks.
On my nose, I really go down the complete center of my nose and along the tip. Cupid's bow, the chin a little bit, the forehead a little bit, right under my brow.
Use the e.l.f. Mist and Set spray and spray this all over my face once it's dry. Then I go in with mascara. If you do it afterwards, your mascara will transfer onto the top of your lids or underneath, so be cautious of that. Hi, Tobies. Can you help me get my mascara? Anyways, I did my makeup front. It's all done. Made a thumbnail. And then Leslie wants more milk, but I'm currently making her dinner, so she's not really gonna get a lot of milk. But anywho, what was I gonna tell you guys? I don't know, I forget. But like, what time is it? 6, 5? Somewhere around there. It's like dinner time. I feel like the days pass by so quick. Tomorrow I really want to wake up early. You never know about that one. So anyways, I'm gonna make more something tonight. I think I'm gonna make more banana bread. With the last bit of white flour we have, because my sister could only find gluten-free all-purpose flour, so in like such a small bag. It's a store, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna make banana bread. Leslie's eating dinner and doing yoga with my sister right now, and all these bananas are disgusting, so I'm gonna make banana bread before I really have no choice but to throw them in the garbage. Do that right now, and then eat that. Okay, so I have the bananas, the butter, and the egg mixed in here. Do you guys like your banana bread with a tiny bit of chunks or completely smooth? I personally don't care. But, okay. Okay, so I had to use like 3/4 white flour, and then the rest was gluten-free flour, so it doesn't taste good right now like it normally does. So I guess we'll see how it tastes when it's all cooked. But it makes me nervous. You want to save a lucky relationship, huh, buddy? So, my family and I, we watched Dean Brody's live stream with a whole bunch of other country artists and other people. Canadian, mostly, I would say. Oh, no, probably like half of them are Canadian. But, his quarantine bannock making live stream. Let me know in the comments if you guys are watching that too. But Leslie's bathing right now. She's gonna go to bed at like 8 normal time, but I'm surprised she's even awake because she didn't nap today. And I'm gonna get some work done and just relax. I don't know why I put on makeup really, but I felt better at least having it on. I do realize I need to put more setting powder though, like right here, because that's where my makeup wears the fastest, or just put like a heavier concealer there. Who knows? But I also cleaned the bathtub before she bathed, so more stuff I did today.